All right. Hey, welcome back. Good afternoon. All right. I'm here. You're here. Let's get started. Uh, yeah. I was outside. We were in the pool. Got a little sun. Played with the puppies outside. Time to pop back in and check on things. Not annoying her. All right. Here's what I managed to get done, which was not a lot. I ended up making more work. I, oh, yeah, we are low on, we are out of fuel. I hope we got some down here because we're going to move these lockers and stuff around. All right. Give me that guy. Do we have any other empties down here that need to be refilled since I'm making a trip up top? No, we do not. Oh yeah, that goes to medical. All right, here's where we are. I added a second floor. Yeah, I know. We're gonna move all the berthing stuff up top and then make this a nicer office area down here. So we're gonna get rid of this door. Give me 5 minutes. A little homage or moment of sadness for the. Okay, we're gonna move this. Okay, this and this. We're just gonna redesign. They might wind up staying there, but we're gonna get rid of these beds and put them upstairs. And this locker is empty. This one's got some junk in it. We've got the kitchen stuff down here. So I don't know how we're gonna fill this out. We might put a one of the like that food counter snack island thing in here and put some desks and stuff going back. But in the meantime, before we get hurt, just a pilot likely, let's get the let's go get these tanks refilled. And as you can see, we're still not done here because I got distracted with the other thing. So, and got hurt a few times. So let's stop by medical on the way. We have to go to medical anyway. We have to drop this power kit off. Whew. Oh yeah, heal up. Much easier to get in and out of here now. With this, just this little bit of extra space. Yeah, we finished that desk. We just never. Oh, I mean, we're here. Let's use the desk. Yep. See, somebody on that's what somebody needs to do on the workshop. They need to. Hell, man, the game needs to do it as a DLC. You know, decorative items. Go around to this thing and give us 5 variants of it with stuff on it. Is every there's 8 different desks. Do you want stuff on all of them? You know what? How much is it really going to impact the game? Just give us the variants. Do we have anything in the queue? No, just junk from back there. Let's see if we can finish these, by the way. One over here. One over here. The refineries on a see assembler room. Yeah. Oh, solar. Could we automate it? Yeah, we could. We need a program block, so technically we can't. We could get a timer block that does it every 12, 24, every 24 hours, whatever. But, you know, where's the fun in that? Okay, those get sent to scrap. Let's refill the hydrogen first. Okay, let's refill the 2 tanks. radio comps. You know what? You're going to have to move that stuff to the front of the queue, because what little copper we're making is getting sucked up into motors. All right, so we're going to have to start naming these doors. Four detector cups. Okay. We're going to need a lot more of these. I mean, you saw me click the thing. Yep. And you saw it say that you got them all. Yeah. Build planner lies. It's built into the code. Okay, this is Mount Ruver door. Bookmark that because we're going to use it a lot. Okay. We're facing northeast. So northeast. So this is first floor, northeast, 1. Okay. 01 and E01. Okay, now this one. Mount Ruver door sensor. 01 and E01. Okay. So Mount Ruver D will get us these things selected. Okay, setup actions. We're looking for Mount Ruver door open and close. Okay. Now what is our field of extent here? We're looking for left and right, really just 3 meters or 1 meter. Just enough so when we're coming around the corner, we can see it. Okay, bottom, that's 5 meters. Top is 0. Back is 5, front is 5. Okay. That now back out of here. Okay. Come over here. Come around the corner. Go over here. Okay. Come down from up top. Okay, now go on the catwalk. On the catwalk. Shake my sexy engineer on the catwalk. Okay, nothing. Okay. All right, those two are done. All right. What is blinking on that? The stuff on the roof. That's what's blinking up there. That's. Okay. These are just called gates 1 and 2. Okay. Moreover, a door gate. This way we can put all the doors in one group and then set up the panic button in various places. Okay, because we want to be able to close every door on the base and lock them. Outer gate door, first floor, northeast, number 2. Okay, and then we want its sensor. Okay. Sensor 01 and E01. Okay, we're going to copy the other one, but let's put the actions in. So door number 2. Open and close. Okay. Top extent is 0. All right, let's find the other one. Okay, this sensor is 555.155. Okay. Five, 5.155. Okay. You know what? Don't race to the door like you're freaking in the Super Bowl trying to tackle somebody. And then we're good. Okay. Are we always going to close this door? Okay. Harbor door 01, northwest, number 1. That's the greenhouse door. That's the offset door. Okay. You can only control one thing at a time. You'd have to make a group. So then we're just going to leave this. Yeah, leave this as the greenhouse door. If you go in there, you got to close it manually. I mean, that's fair game. You go in there, you got to close it. Okay, let's get this one set up. Sensor 01 northwest. 01. Setup actions. Open and closed. Okay, extents. Left extent is going to be right extent is going to be 0, and we'll switch it if we have to fix it. Bottom is 0. Well, bottom has to take you to the floor. Top extent is 0. Back extent is, front extent is 5. Okay. That needs to be, the back extent needs to be shorter. It should shut off when I'm over here. Okay, you can't do that. It's front extent. The back extent should be a little shorter. Yeah, see, it shouldn't open when I try and get into the greenhouse. So we're going to have to drop the front extent. Okay, so that means shouldn't go up when I go up the stairs. Nope. What about when I come up the ramp? So you don't open until I get into here. Okay. How about the stairs? Yeah, you open when I'm on the platform. Almost like a pressure plate. All right, we got that one done. Okay. now we need... Pull that back a meter. No, you're just, I mean... Yeah, definitely pull that back now 2 meters. That's the front side of this. Make it 2 meters shorter. Okay, and where's the other one? This is NEO2. Yeah. All right, NEO1. Yeah, see, I should have to get off of that. If we're just walking around the factory, we don't want the door to open. Okay. Well, the problem is it sticks out over the front of the door. Okay, now. There you go. Okay. How many more do we need? Can we even put one down here? What is above this? The greenhouse stairs. We'll get the signal. We'll think about it on our way back. Oh, grab a bite to eat while you're flying. All right, everybody, thanks for joining in. If you have any questions about the series, anything we're doing, feel free to toss them in chat. You can join us on Discord. You can join us on the server if you'd like. Intense Summer Heat. I will tell you that some scenarios they're all difficult. The challenge level on this is high. There is no Care Bear start here. However, some of them are slightly easier, but I mean that's on a curve. Not even a curve. It's a tough scale. If you're looking for a tough challenge, there's definitely a server for you to play on. But I also don't want it to be impossible for someone. So if you run into an issue, let me know. I'm playing it as a... Oh. All right, hold on a second. Let's take a drink for good luck. We're on grind to learn. This is the only way we're learning stuff. And we got a new welder to make up for the last one that we lost because we're idiots. All right, grind this thing up before it times out. Hit the button for good luck anyway. Badger drill. Rainbow weld. Ooh. There was foreshadowing because we got a welder there. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, we need desperately, everything, but we need pistons, and we need welders, a welder, a grinder, or way better than that, a drill. And if we can't get any of those, we need a collector. Okay, let's see what Clang giveth and Clang taketh away. A rocket launcher. We have that, I believe. Yes, we do. Okay. Well, that goes into storage. Yeah, man. Do not crash into the trees. Yeah, as you can see, the planets and stars are slightly different. That has been also changed in the game. there are definitely some challenges here. We've been at this for, what is this episode, almost 50, and we have only found one underground deposit. And that, luckily, that was iron, which at least gives us a break from stone every so often. The only thing that's allowed us to do anything is all the meteor craters, which comes with its own problems, including the fact that it's meteor craters. So, good and bad. What else is in the locker? Some steel plate. We'll return all that to storage. All right, storage camera. Take all this stuff back. That's got to go to the office. That stays with us. Goodbye, junkie. Oh no, we have the tier 2. What am I saying? Okay, what do we need to build? Whatever we're trying to do here. We got to cover up this hole to put a sensor for this door on it. You know, is there a plate? There's not a. Why is there a plate on this? So it doesn't look like the door. That would allow us to change the door. I mean, and this is here to give us a light. And the reason it's there to give us, well, what about right here? I mean, we could push it down here. As long as there's somebody on this level here, the door will open up to here. All right, I guess we can do it. Let's just move it up to tab 1 because we're making a lot of them. All right, for these we need interior plate. I don't think we need 4. Also, you didn't fill this hole back up. Okay, we'll try this one. Let's do this. We'll put this one here. If it works, we'll keep it. If it doesn't work, we will move this to come down here. And then you come up here, walk over the top of the panel, and then go in. And then we can close this off. That would allow us to put a locker or a crate or something here. You know what? That's going to look better. Just do it now. How are you going to put a crate here? Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, because there'll be a plate here. Well, let's hope it works there. Give me some extra comps. Okay. Let's get this one fixed first. All right, what do you got? Number 6. Where's the arrow? Man, I wish I could see this better. Is that the arrow? I think that's the arrow. Are we sure? Okay, the label says high voltage. Oh yeah, there's the arrow right there in the center. Yep. Okay. See, over here they're on top. Yeah, why aren't we seeing them over here on this? Because you colored it the same color as the arrows. That's why. Okay, before we bother programming this door, are we keeping this door? Is this the only door on level 2? Yeah, that's the only door on level 2. How about that? Okay. Okay. Door O2. Technically, it would be 2 because O2 is the going up. So this is 2. I mean, don't even get me started on 1 and the weather deck and everything else. It's not a ship, it's a building. Okay, so we're going to call it B1. No, we're just going to call it, is the factory going to go up? Okay, you got here. Yeah, the next floor down. Just name the door. Okay, this door faces northeast, number 1. Okay. Okay. You know, if you hit the right button. All right. Okay, Mount Ruber door sensor, O2, northeast, number 1. Okay, setup actions. Door number 2. Okay, open, and door number 2 closed. Okay, O2 and EO1. Okay, left extent. Left extent is 0. Right extent is 5. Yeah, sure. Bottom extent is 5. Top extent is 0. Back extent is 10. Front extent is 5. Okay, the door is closed. The door opens. Door stays open. You step over here. Door closes. Okay, so if you grab a hold of the railing on your way up the stairs, the door opens. Okay, now I'm down here. None of... Huh. Your bottom extent is too low. That's what that is. Bottom extent. Let's start by going up top. Is the door closed? I can see it. Is that door closed? Check it from here. Yeah, it's closed. Okay. Extra tools. That's right. Okay. All right, now this door should never be open, so it should be on an always close. We could put a sensor in here, make sure it stays closed. Okay. Well, let's at least name this stuff. Okay, this door is going southeast. Okay, Mount Rover door. So now this is level 03. 03. Southeast 01. And that is automation sensor 5. Okay, 03, southeast 01. Okay, setup actions. Closed. Closed. You can't do it that way. No, you can't. Open and closed. Open. Closed. That's just telling you that the door is currently open. Yeah, I got you. Okay. So our left and right extent on this should be 0. Our bottom extent should just reach to the floor. Top extent is 0. Back extent is like right at the door. And our front extent should be right at the door. So just barely. Okay. All right, now let's go. So now we can put a block in here. Yes, we can. And the moment that that we get a full, the moment that we get a full assembler, and we can make those parts that we desperately cannot make. What is it that we're carrying? You need a little more. Okay, now what are you going to put here? Let's go get those crates. Where are they? Well, everything cargo is here, and you didn't put them here. No, we did. That's what number 6 is. That's those crates. 2, 3. That's the cargo crate. We have those outside. Those are very, if you're looking for an early start storage, these things are awesome. They don't have a connector port. No, but they are, and they're a huge amount of storage. I mean, depending upon how you're game playing, they're almost a little cheaty. Or OP. Alright. Just do the 3-stack crate. What color do you want to make them? Give them a blue. Did you get your interior plates? You got 1. That ain't going to be enough. few more. All right, let's get this catwalk going, because that'll eat up a lot of our... all right, grab the color. Wrong color. There you go. Okay, we need a corner. That door is in here. You're killing me, really? Why would that door be in here? No, it's not. It's got nothing to hold on to. Do you want to run it to here? I mean... can't put it down here. Then put in a wall. Give me a wall. And then put the ladder over there. Staircase. I mean, you filled in an otherwise empty corner. What are we carrying parts for? Oh, you got the detector parts. That's why you're so overloaded. Okay, that one's finished. We should be able to finish this one. Okay, well, something's not set up right there. Okay. O3 SEO1 setup actions. O3 SEO1, O3 SEO1. Okay. Okay. O3 SEO1. It's powered on. This is powered. Left, right, bottom, top, back, front. Okay. Left, right. If no one's in range, it should be closing the door. Bottom. Okay. I guess it's to have a bit of a range around it. Otherwise, it's just a little wire, I guess. Bottom. Over here. Back's got to make it back behind the door at least. And in the front. Okay. Yeah, I got to get right on that door for it to open. So change the front range to almost nothing. so it keeps that door closed. Yeah, I'd have to press. Yeah, there you go. You're gonna press your nose to it. Okay. This door is. All right, that's 03 southeast. This is 03. Yeah. How is that southeast? That's southeast. This is northeast. Yeah. Okay. Door 03 northeast number 1. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, that's a slope, so you have to put it on this side. Well, that means every time you walk past here, it's going to grab. You can't put it there. Actually, we could. We could put it right here. But that's a half block. So you can't. That's a half block.
Energy low.
Okay, that's the door. That's the stairs. Okay, then what's here? That's the doors. That's the passageway. Interior plates. Oh, we need more comps. What can we drop off? That goes in the temporary galley until we get a real one. So that's what we're dropping off. A bag of chips. this door. Yes. Sensor 03, northeast, number 1. Okay, right extent is 0. Top extent is 0. Back extent, front extent is very limited. Back extent is a block. But the left extent, gonna have to cover 2 blocks. Okay. 03 SEO1. O3 NEO1. That back extent has to come in even more. Bring it in even more. Bring it in even more. Okay, this is O3 NEO1. O3 NEO1. Setup actions. O3. O3. Okay, this door is O3 NEO1. Okay, that's correct. She's on. Left extent. Switch those. Bottom 3, top nothing. Back and front. Okay, so we need to bring the front extent in a little bit. back extend in a little bit. Well, I mean, I shouldn't be able to slam into it. And don't run at full speed inside the base. All right, now what about down here? I feel like I just grabbed something. Oh. Transient. Yeah, we need more steel plate for that. Where's the one above this door? It's above it right here. Okay, well that's 2. So let's see if we can put it in the same place. This door is door number 4. Southeast. O2 is facing southwest. Okay. Sensor 04 southwest 01. Door southwest. Open and close. Okay. O2 southwest is doing gotta be a way to fix that. 0.15, 2.2. 0.15, 2.2. 1, 10, 2.5. 0.1, 10, 2.5. Okay. Are we automating the door to medical? No. No, you want to go to medical, you open the door. I mean, of all places, medical would have an automatic door, would it not? I can put it right here. I'd like to be able to put a crate over here, but obviously I can't. So, but still, we've now filled up an otherwise empty corner. Let's see, stair here going up, corner, corner. And I see that mirrors the stair above it. Unwelded plate up here. Yeah, well now we could replace it with the, do we have a comp? We do. We could replace these. Is it sunlight out? No, but that thing makes a noise every time it turns. Okay, now let's get those fluorescent tube brackets go up here. Seven. I think that's great. It looks like a little hinge. It does the same thing. And it doesn't show up in the control panel. Excuse me. You remember a second ago when I said let's redo the ladder? Well, now you're going to have to. We're not going to use a well bed on a single stair. No, but we can fill with that corner a little bit. Oh, you put the bracket on the wrong side. That's what happened. Gotta put the bracket over here. Yeah. Okay. Now. Interesting. Okay. You'd have to change it so that it was here coming this way. If you did it here coming this way, it would come down here, and then you would put a turn to the wall, and then it would come down. But it would have to be here so it had the corner to walk into. We're losing those unknown signals like mad because we're not claiming them. I mean, we got nothing over here. Yeah, we got to put more lights in here over time. We can't put the lights in because the lights I want to put in we can't make. Okay, this is 1, 2. This is door 03, medical. Sensor. O3 medical. Top extent is 0. Bottom extent is just this floor. Okay. Left is 0, right is 5. Back is to the door, front is at the door. Okay. It won't do anything until you finish building it. This one's working. Okay, so right now every door in the base is closed. Okay, these need clamps and small steel tubes. So there's going to be a lot of that every 10. Wait, what are we carrying? Did we do the door? Some water real quick for you. Trip the alarm again. Did we do?
Inventory full.
We didn't do the door outside of berthing. No, we did not. So there's one sensor there. And another sensor. Okay. That is a slightly dangerous step there. Be careful. That's... Okay, the front extent needs to be a little shorter. Yeah, like there. Okay. Does that look like it's floating? That looks like it's floating. We're going to have to change that block around to something else. Okay, this door goes... O3. Quarters. Make it easy to find out. Okay. Left is just a meter, right's just a meter. Okay, bottom half, top is 0. Back is close to the door. Front is close to the door. Yeah, when I'm here at the stairs, it shouldn't open. Okay. There's nothing programmed on this. We gotta amp this place up a little down here. We need some LCD panels displaying some kind of info. We need a purple lights in there. That's construction comms. Do we have construction comms on us? No. Okay, well, as of right now, every door is hooked up to a sensor.
Inventory full.
Okay. How you getting from there to up there and down there? I don't know, but I don't want it to look stupid. You know, like a, stair, turn, it's that kind of thing. Something with a little bit of appearance to it. Like at least up there comes down to this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And then going down, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. What's on the checklist? Main scene, to-do list. Sensors for doors. We're going to call that done. So we have catwalks. Yeah, or this thing to finish. Oh, that door doesn't have a sensor. Yeah, and how many doors is it going to be? Hmm. The only bad thing about these planners is they show up in inventory now. But we just got to deal with it. gonna put a lot of crap on the floor if you drop these out of here. Yep. Yeah, we are. Alright, let's do the beds. We could do them a little better. And I guess there's going to be a door up here. I'll figure out how the stairs get up here first. I mean, there does not need to be the stuff to make give me 2 open and 2 closed. And then give me 2 of these and a shower. And here's what we'll do. We'll put the are those bathrooms in the wall? Yes, they are. Okay, then in the wall they go. That only gives you 3, though. Yeah. So put them back on this wall.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay, so if you do a bathroom here, okay, if you do a bathroom, the thing is, how do you make a bunk room for 4? You make a bunk room for 2 and a bunk room for 2 is what you do. So then you have a
Inventory full.
now you have to clean this out.
Inventory full.
The sad part is I'm taking all this because we need all this copper. It's not even like, hey man, it's scrap, why are you picking it up? It's like, no, we need it. Then don't pick up those parts again. Yeah, I just noticed that when I was walking out of here with them.
Inventory full.
Oh my god, do you know whose birthing area this could be? The supply officer. Yeah. So we could count this as our
Inventory full. Energy low.
on our birthing. You're gonna have to go back to the list of ranks and names though. Where did we put that? I know we have it. It's going to be in the folder for this series. So let's look under Intense Summer Heat. We're looking for a crew roster. I know we made one. Yeah, but where did we put it? EO2. That's where we put all the thumbnails. Nope, not there. All right, not there. There's the news scripts. Pull up Excel. I mean, we know we can find it that way. Browse. It's a list I was trying to use to get rid of spammers. Let's check here. Nope, not there.
Energy critical.
We hear you. Why is the file tab not coming up? There we go. Grab a seat before you crash and burn and kill us. But yeah, we're going to lay this out as, but I need to see that list. All right, let's check over in Photoshop, because that's where we made all the ranks. So we gave everybody a name, we gave them a job title, we gave them a rank. That's where it is. Okay. So let's go to O2. current summer heat, EO2. There it is. Why did I make it as a graphic? Oh, because I actually made an org chart. That's what I did. Okay, who is in supply? Um, okay, well, we got the engineering and reactor team. Interesting. So we literally have two people in supply. So we could do some shuffling. Also, now that I look at this, I realize that we have to build the medical officers' space near medical. I mean, that's a bit cliche that they would be right there in medical, but if there was a medical emergency. I mean, we set up. Yeah. Now I gotta go back and see. How do we put 4 people back here then? I mean, we have 2 in supply. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. So we got to make some changes to the initial roster. Well, I'm going to plan this for 4. Yeah, but why would I do that knowing there weren't 4 supply officers? I don't know. It's a tough call. Now I got to go back and make an adjustment. Well, I know which one we're going to change, because this one's easy. So that's 1. It's funny that I have an org chart for this thing. We're literally standing here in your base, surrounded by thousands of liters of material, and you're gonna friggin' die on us. Okay, so this is... Okay, that one stays. Okay, this one. That one's easy. So we got 3. So making space for 4 back here would not be the end of the world. Alright, food and water. Let's go before you kill us. Okay. So we need birthing space up here for 3.
Inventory full.
Yeah, so let's build it with a purpose.
Inventory full.
This is... Oh man, I'm gonna be so glad to be done mining stone. Or at least mining it by hand. Yeah, I'm gonna put the bathrooms and showers here on this back. Stone. And this is the basic drill. I mean, we are like so back to square one on ground drills. Why don't you just fly over to the station and see if they got any for sale? That is an amazingly good point. Why don't we do that? Yeah, we get thrown into the ice container through there.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Yeah, as you can see how long it takes to sit here, 2,000 units at a time. Okay,
Inventory full.
let's try and get these framed out. Okay, now how are you going to make these and keep those windows going all the way down? Good point. is if you put a unit for 2 here, then the people in this one don't have a window at all. Yeah. Shower.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay, spin the bathroom this way. Okay. Now we can do beds. Okay, we can do the closed ones. Locker. I mean, you put the windows in. What do you expect here? You put the windows in, we're stuck with them. Man, yeah. Well, you got a dorm up here for 4. All right, let's clean out the build planner. When are you going to build those stairs? out of street. I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's see what we're doing here. Hey, good afternoon or good evening. Welcome. If you have any questions about where we are in the series, we're closing in on freaking episode 50. Feel free to post them in chat. Ask on Discord if you'd like. You're welcome to also join us on the server, Intense Summer Heat. All right, let's see. We are... All right, let's grab these last 6. And we'll get these complete. And then we can fix that, we can spin these back over so they're not in the wrong way, since we got rid of those windows. Yeah, we're currently working in the storage cavern on the base. And we're putting in some crew area. In case they show up. But all this is in place. We're working on ladders and catwalks. And this side's almost complete. We just got to finish up this piece of the connector. So every time we run by, we grab a chunk of ice. And bit by bit, we're clearing out the area for it. And here's the ice containers. First one. Getting filled up piece by piece. All right. We're going to be doing a stair, landing, and stair. All right, and we got to replace all these guys. Well, no, if we replace these, we can't have these here. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. And that was a good, yeah, see, we made it work. We can move them back one. No, because that's where the windows are. I don't know what you're going to do. Let's get the stairs in, and we'll figure out the rest, because this is just too big of a project, and you keep adding little goofy side jobs to it, and you're going to make this a forever job. Okay, down here, stair goes up. so that stairs here. You gonna put the stairs going up right here by the door? No, move it. No.
Energy low.
We're gonna move all this stuff. Who said that? We just did. We're gonna move all this. Okay, but like some of this is empty. Like this one just has 2 extra bottles in it. Yeah, put them back. We don't know what we're doing down here. Okay. Okay, so is the upstairs done? Um, let's get that in place. Is there a thing? We don't have displays. Displays require electronics. Copper. Wow. Well, we gotta wait for some displays. Just go mine some copper, mine some stone. I mean, we need the stone out of here.
Inventory full.
Maybe one more display. See, that's why you put railings in places. There's a humor in the "we want you" one. Okay. We'll rename all this stuff later. Alright, figure out how you're gonna line this stuff up around here. I'd say get rid of the empty
Energy
lockers.
low.
Because the empty lockers... Oh, we put a panel up there, get rid of this one. That's definitely going to have to stay. Do you want to copy the windows all the way down?
Inventory critical.
Why not? What do we need to make these bay windows? Girders. Alright, well, give me a wall of girders. That's funny and sad to put a poster up there that says recruit engineers wanted. I mean, that is so freaking sad to put a poster up for a one lone survivor to have a poster up here, you know. We with you. Oh my god, the morbidity. Oh, look at that. The drill actually has a rank on it. Who knew? But I did not. That's hysterical that there's this morbid poster up there on the wall of like a lonely plea. Have you seen my team? uh, wonder. See, we could line the wall with these in here. Can't see them there because of the railing. It's just going to fill up that assembly view so badly. But can you see them from out here? Yeah, well, these stay here. They were a suggestion, so we're going to leave those here. We won't put any inside on the ground floor. Okay. Do we have construction comps? No. Yeah, none of these spots are free. See, it is pitch dark in here. Yeah, it's not great, but it's better than nothing. Okay, now let's get the lockers on the back wall. I guess move this over here. All right. I guess give me 8 digipads, wall pads. Okay. We're going to put that corner locker over here. barrier back to the shower. And then we're going to put 3 more on here. Alright, so let's get this one out of here first. Okay, bring that out of here. You have to move this. And I guess move this one now. Cool. Glad you're the guy in charge of moving there. Okay. There you go. Now push that back on the wall. Okay, now let's get this one out of here. Block is free floating. Okay. Let's get this one off the wall then. It's just jammed in there, it won't come out. Okay, what are you doing with the kitchen? Let's move this. Okay, get this down here. That's the floor with the chair. Okay. I'm going to put that face in the door. I like how that thing just wobbled all over the place. Okay, now can we pull this out of here? It is not. They're both stuck on the thing above them. Come on. Nope. Come on, get out of the freaking... Nope. That's just floating free. she's stuck on something. Okay. Okay, let's get the corner one down here. This thing does not want to move. What's in it? 2 bottles. Let's build a new one. Can't get that one out of the corner. Okay. Let's get up off these scrap, grab the other parts. Yeah, see, we're in another one of those breaks of music where like nothing's coming over. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so we could put a pair of desks in here. Got to redo those stairs. And then we'll figure out what goes down after that. Do we have? Yeah, we do. Okay, let's see how this works. So you walk in, you can got the desk here, or you can go up the stairs. The alternative is we put another L here, and the stairs come here. And then it blocks everything. And if you want to go into the office, then you'd have to walk
Energy low.
under this and across. See, this is why I don't plan out before I build the walls and stuff, because it forces me to come up with something interesting inside the space I have available. Okay, so we're going to put a couple desks and a couch down here. So we need a... You know, we can move one of those lockers over here to block the other bathroom. I mean, we only need to block the shower. I mean, really, that's all we need. Okay. Um, how big are the desks? See, I would put the desks here, but the problem is the desks show up with these guys. Move that over one. We could put an LCD on this wall. Sure that's how you want to do it? I mean, they're both under the stairs.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Let's get this welded up. That'll give us that inventory we need. Yeah, put them. All right. What are you carrying? find some stone. It's all these bottles you're carrying. That's what's adding up to your weight. What is on your build planner? Small steel tubes. That didn't feel right. Okay, we need computers. Make sure they're queued into production. We have them. I'm gonna be miffed if I have to tear that stair down again. What did you just do? I don't know, for somehow some key combo brought us. Alright. Alright, there you go. We're upside down. Okay. Rotate the other way. There you go. Okay. Now, just push us back. Alright, try it again. Get us level. Well, there you go. Okay, now push us back. Nope. Damn it.
Inventory full.
Oh. It's that interior place taking up all the weight. Nope. Take the stair out again. Now stand it up. And drop it back there. for the 5th time. Yes, for the 5th time, we're welding the same set of stairs. Okay, and then put the stairs in.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
And now put the island in. Somehow. So you can't put it there, so you got to put it over here. If you put it here, can you get back to the kitchen? Yeah. And we can walk under here.
Inventory full.
Okay, there's no store. There is inventory here. Can we put this stuff in here? Yes, we can. Oh.
Energy low.
Now you can put 2 LCD panels on that wall. You need a lot of interior plate and construction combs. Okay, there should only be 2 things in Build Planner right now. Okay. You want to move that over here so it's not behind the chairs. Now you got a window view. Okay, so we got berthing for 4 up top. Yep. We have some type of fancy console, 2 desks, a couch. Okay. There's a bathroom, and if you needed a shower down here, there's a locker, 2 lockers here. Kitchen stuff. Okay. Do we have... Yeah, we'll have to configure some of this stuff later. Because we're out of displays. All right, let's get the food out of the cargo container. Because it's not where the food should be.
Energy low.
Okay, bottles, soda, and this stuff. Okay, all components. All right, make sure nothing's goofy in the other 4. Could have checked all that from here, though. Okay, ingots has some herbs and stuff that shouldn't be in it. It's also got gravel that shouldn't be in it. Components has tools. which we need to get rid of. All right, drop the gravel down here. Okay, all components. Yep, all components. Just double checking. Yep, all components. Okay, gravel's all gravel, ingots is ingots, ore is ore. What is the ice container labeled? She's labeled large industrial container. Oh, that's not good. Toolbar config, and in the terminal now. Please tell me this will go in here. After all this. And it does. That is great to see. Okay. This stuff goes to the okay, extra tools, we're out of power. Yeah, we need another locker. This thing does or does not? Does, but only holds 2. I don't know why we got so much. That is coincidentally weird. If we don't have enough space, we're not going to flood the place with lockers. Oh, we can access it from up here. Hold on, right there. Nope. The only way to access it is 2,000. What the hell? It's for the refrigerant system to make ice. Can't put it in there though. Oh, how cool is that? Okay. Much better. I mean, seriously, much better. I mean, how many lockers do we have down there? This is, we're going to call these SCB. Do these not show up in inventory? Or control panel, rather? Yeah. No, it's not changing the name. That's weird. Well, it's not this is not a game without a shortage of weird things that happens. Number 3. 4. these. Planner 5, 6, 7, and 8 out of the system. How are these things supposed to use the conveyor system? There's no ports on it. All right, let's give it the light test, which it fails miserably. It's just we're like so short of lights, and these are half ceilings, so we can't put a light up there. Well, when the LCDs are on, that'll light stuff up a little bit, and we need a sensor on this door. I don't know which way is the right way. Let's try changing the color. Does that help any? Yes, it does. Okay. Until we get this. I believe we already named this store, but let's find out. Yep. Open, close. Okay, now grab me every not rubber door. every door. Okay, so all doors should be toolbar and terminal. Here's all our door sensors. Okay, so there should be no door sensors in this list. Or Mount Ruber doors. Just the group. Boss, the one I'm accessing. That's different. Okay, these two are called LCD panel 3 and 4. So they should show up under LCD. Okay. Okay, that's going too far. Okay. Got automatic doors. Cool. Was this even on the list of things to do? No, it wasn't. But now we have to make 10 less berthing up here in the front. All right, let's get back to work on the conveyor system, because that's definitely our priority. And we don't know if this thing's going to stay. We got to get some stairs in here before we friggin' fall to our death, or worse, lose our jetpack, which is currently at 59. We're carrying an oxygen bottle. We couldn't put it in there. That one's full. This one's even less storage. That's why we dropped it in here with all this stuff. Okay. Hey, good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. If you have any questions, type them in chat. Feel free to join us on Discord, or you can join us on the server. Intense summer heat. You're welcome to give it a shot. All right. We are going to try and put down the rest of the catwalk on the left side up there, which means we need a bunch of construction comps. Yeah, this is the 100-meter conveyor system that comes back into inside the base for secure storage under the mountain. The intensity of the AI enemies that we're fighting, we just cannot leave everything up front exposed. All right, let's see if we can get. All right, these are straights. Get them colored. Wrong color. There you go. Straights, there we go. There's still a lot due to finish building them, and obviously we gotta clean the junk out of here. But those are all resources that we need and want, so it's
Inventory full.
yeah, we're just clearing out a pathway. Because the odds of us being back here without a jetpack are unfortunately quite high. We can just drop the stuff off up here. It doesn't need to go. And have you used up all those? Yeah, no, not all of them. Yeah, this is going to get, as we get more decorating done around here, it's going to get harder to just zip around here.
Inventory full.
Yeah, we had a lead set of tools, all got lost. Somebody decided to go flying around at night. It didn't go well, and then the recovery went even worse. Okay. Just get this last bit out of the way. Yeah, we don't have any drills, so everything we do is hand drilled. We have yet to find welders, a welder, grinder, or drill, and we have hinges and rotors, but we don't have pistons. So everything that you see has currently been built by hand. I know, insanity.
Inventory full.
It's just even this running back and forth. I do it for 5 minutes, an hour, whatever, just to walk by. Like if the dogs want to go outside, I'll pop in down here. I'll let him out. I'll mine for a few minutes. Wait until Angus cries like a baby to his mom to yell at me to let him back in. Because he's a good boy. But yeah, this whole cavern was dug out by hand. Insanity.
Inventory full.
But it also gave us all the problem is it's stone, and that's a bad part about it. All this stone also gave us all the copper to make everything. So it's not like we didn't need the stuff. Yeah, just freaking crazy stuff. Let's see. What else is going on? So you can see we got a to-do list. The biggest thing on the to-do list was to finish this conveyor system for remote storage. The secure, or the storage cavern. With a welding ship or a welding rover. Well, welding rover would have just it would have dug horribly and never finished properly. But with a flyer, with a welding or a drilling ship, this would have been a, you know, couple hour job. Well, it would have been longer than that. I mean, let's be honest. All right, let's make sure we got comps going all the way down, maxed out. And then we can bring the other materials in. Because at this point, it's since we don't have a welding ship, because we don't have a welder. Okay. And then we're just going to do railings across, and then we're going to run another line going all the way around. All right, next stop, girders and small steel tubes. Yeah, that's way more than we need. Okay. Oh, some of these are finished after that. Okay, small steel tubes. Yeah, if you're going to take on a project and you've been playing this game for thousands of hours, you definitely want a project that's it's like the jigsaw puzzle up on the dining room table. It's sitting there for days. It does not matter if it gets finished today or tomorrow. Every time we walk past it, somebody looks at it for a few minutes. I kind of take that like this. You know, there's people who say, you know, mining and space engineers is relaxing. Okay, we'll come relax in here. If you can. But I mean, I think the other thing that broke it up was once we got, you know, what I did was I set a marker up on the top of the mountain for back here, because this is 100 meters from the base. And oh, you know, it still goes further back. We've been digging out. Once we can start, you know, actual mining with a drill or a piston. If we can mine with a drill, we'll just get a mining ship built in a heartbeat. We'll start mining like mad. But as we need more storage containers, we'll just attach a conveyor and a container and keep pushing back. So this is all meant to be able to get pushed back. And then this is the gravel pit. So, you know, keep stuff at different layers to keep them interesting. And then over here is, as you can see, it's frozen ice coming through the pipes. It's condensation. There's the ice container, and then the O2H2 system, and the oxygen and hydrogen tanks will go that way into the mountain. I did not pick this place. The game gave us a, dude, you ran out of small steel tubes already. Yeah, well, each of these things takes 32 of them. What is in your inventory right now? Why are you carrying these extra tools? They got to go in the tool locker. Yeah, that's the other thing that well, that's something we accomplished today. Was a nice big deal. So we've got the office down here in the storage cavern that's holding on to all of our extra. So we're using, sorry, we're using grind to learn, and that requires gives us a chance of getting blueprints. Sorry, let me stop doing it. that requires us to pick up blueprints from POIs. We have a chance of getting them from unknown signals, which has really made unknown signals a big thing for us to go after. Yeah, we need comps on all these. This whole thing is also inspired by a movie, a sci-fi movie. I'm waiting for somebody to post the name of the movie in the comments. So far, no one hasn't. Yeah, we need comps. We can't place those without the comps. So let's drop those tools off. The other thing we accomplished today was, so this is the sorter system up in the sorter room. Oh yes, all the doors are on it. This one should have opened, but the sensor is obviously too tight, which is actually what I wanted it to be. I wanted it not to open walking around here, because we should never be in this room except to give tours. So this is the sensor or sorter room. All of these sorters are going out to storage or in from storage. So like the blue line takes from the assembler completed components and sends it out to green storage. The green line is from storage to the conveyor junctions. And then we pull off the green line when we come back and dock, and we grab ores or we grab components and ingots and put them in storage wherever they belong. Like this is ores. This pulls off the ore line out of the refinery and sends it to ingot storage, out to ingot storage, or this sends it out to gravel and organic. So we have a whole sorter room set up. Yeah, we are low on health. So here's medical, because everybody should have a medical room. Bathroom, shower, window, fan. Even though we're on a planet with a breathable atmosphere, doesn't mean we shouldn't have a clean environment. Lockers, which are obviously full of medical components. You're on the wrong. Try it again. There you go. So, when we pick up med kits, physician's desk, control room, batteries, solar, timer blocks, and of course you can see the sorter room. One of my goals is, with everything I build, is this. My helmet's off. I should be able to see and walk around the base. If I can't, I don't have enough lights. So that's something we're working on. This is berthing, kitchen, rec room, dining area sort of stuff. However, as you can see, we're not done much with it. Here's the latest with the base. We brought this rover back from an encounter a few days ago. However, we can't build the tires or wheels on it. And until we can do that, we're kind of stuck with it. So it does have a battery and a beacon and a solar panel. So it's just sitting there. It's funny that it said grid unfriendly, because for the most part we control it. But there's still something on here. These guys we still don't have control of. And she's still not a convertible, sewn up as a ship. Little catwalk connection. Get you up to the roof. I mean, if you're going to build big. Here's our greenhouse. You can actually see inside the base. Smokestacks for the assembler over there and the refinery here. Meteor defense system, because meteors are a constant, hassling pain. Solar panels. hinge rotor system and camera. I'd like to color them. I need to get the, I think the RSV color for gold. No, we can hex color them gold. So we need, where is it? So we need the HTML color for gold. A gold foil on a, yeah, BD9B16. BD9B16. Why do we want that one? I don't know, but let's see how it looks. BD9B16. Yeah, the point is when we're flying to the base, you want to be able to see these things reflecting the sunlight on them. Although it's black and they should be absorbing them, but you know. Piece by piece, we're taking the base away from Battleship Gray. Okay, so up here is where we're putting in our base antenna. And that is the conduit for the antenna down to here. So somewhere in the base, we're going to meet this and then run the conduit up to here. And it will be a tunnel from inside the base to get to it. So if you have to get to the antenna to work on it. And there's Eagle 1. Let's see how she looks. She's got 2 sleeping compartments. How are we on sleep? 93. She's got 2 chairs, automatic closure door, but not automatic open on the inside, so that we don't have an accident while flying somewhere. Yeah. O2H2 system. Let's refill our tanks while we're here. Keep that topped off. A small grid basic assembler, conveyor system feeding all of it, small grid medical panel, not a medical station or room, just a panel. So the only thing you get from it is heals, no power, and a repair projector, gyros, 6 batteries. Of course, the best thing on the ship, a beam, because you know we were able to repair things, large cargo container, automatic doors to our dual cockpit bridge, because you know what, it's a ship. So right now we can carry 6 on this. Why do you want something that just holds 1? And then here's our refinery room. Small grid refinery. What is she chugging on? She should be off. H2, the Gatling. These should not be here. And everything is configured so that it's weird the sound was still running. It was not, but the sound was. Let's find that get these out of here. Okay, so we're ready to take off, which is really our ultimate goal. It's to be able to get out of here. We found a POI 45. I got to get this unknown signal. We found a base, or a station rather, 45, 48 kilometers away to the south-southeast. So that's our next spot to go to. Where are you? Oh man, you're not leaving us any room, are you? Well, the biggest thing is we check every unknown signal as much as we can, unless we just forget, get distracted. We're looking for blueprints. The big three that we need are a piston and a drill. And really, I guess we need a drill. We need the blueprints to make a drill, and then after that, a piston. As the, you know, as the stepchild alternative, we'll take the blueprints for a collector, because then I could do a lot of underground mining inside the base there. And newspaper boots. I don't have 100 of those already. All right, nothing special.
Inventory full.
And we'll leave it here. The Langoliers will get it. Yeah, there it is, 48 kilometers away. Now, we know that IDDR does not sell ships. Yes, we do have atmospherics naval. You can fly in your jetpack and burn yourself up to death very easily. So you can go very fast, but if you do so, you risk burning up. And let's not even talk about getting in and out of the atmosphere, gravity well of a planet or moon, because those are even worse. Yeah, we do have some visibility to the base in the dark. I did not pick this spot. The game gave us a POI here, and the POI is what gave us the blueprints to make a basic assembler and a full-size refinery. So at that point, it was like, we're staying here. This is a good luck spot. Also, there's see that Earth-like planet Iron down there, 7 kilometers? This is almost episode 50. That is the only unknown, that's the only ore deposit underground that we have found since we've been here. Yes, I did say the game settings were cranked up a little bit. All right, what else we got? So these guys, this is where we've been storing some. Oh man, we gotta get this junk out of here. I've been storing this while we've been running. Like if I'm gaming and not on stream, I've been using these as storage just so I can keep track of, how much did I get done, kind of thing. And throw those in there. We can pull that back in a second. Let's empty this out. Just a little extra storage space. Okay, this cockpit. Control panel. Spider roll cockpit. Here she is. Toolbar, inventory, terminal. No. Okay. But this gives us connectivity back to the base. Now you'll notice nothing's being sucked back to the storage container because we'd create a loop, and can't have that. I had thought about at the entrance, at the mouth of the storage container, having a sorter. However, we sort of made a rule that said all sorters go in the sorter room. we found ourselves having to break it because to get the ice system working, we have to have a sorter. And now that that's the case, we could actually suck components back to the base. The only time that will be a problem is if we have a welding ship. So we'd have to, how do we handle a welding ship? Now, of course, we could just automate all this with a script. Here's the problem. We haven't found a programming block yet. So we can't automate nothing except to use timer blocks and, sorter blocks and other things, for the fun of it. But let's send all this stuff back down to storage. Well, no, give me these because I need these. But let's send the rest of the stuff back down to storage. Components. Okay. All right. These have been emptied out. Let's check this guy. That one's empty, I'm pretty sure. But you know what? They make great decorations around the hangar area. All right, this guy. Yeah, I took a break from the game because I had, stuff to do. But these are slightly overpowered, but they don't have a conveyor junction. However, there were modded ones before this. There was one that I really liked. It was I almost think it was in Industrial Overhaul or a mod to Industrial Overhaul, but it actually was like a corrugated shipping container. And I thought, man, that was brilliant. And you combine that with the ability, to move, or a piston hinge system, or a weld pad, or a merge block, and that makes a great little shipping system for that type of again, there's no cargo containers, so that's what you pay for. There's no connectors, but I mean, at that point, who cares? They look cool. We can make it work. All right, out to the greenhouse and down to storage. What do we got? Yeah, as you can see, there's no shortage of food that we're dealing with around here. Production is just rolling along with. Once we get the base airtight, or the factory rather. I mean, the chunk of this base is a factory. The factory room here. Yeah. So there's a process on the servers every day that's shutting down all parts. So that's why there's buttons around here, so that when you come back into the game, you smash the buttons to turn everything on. And if in the slim chance you get here before maintenance, because you don't really know, you just smash the buttons anyway. They're set to ons. And then this is the assembly refinery and the big gate doors, in case you have cargo to bring in. All right, let's get back down to... we don't need medical. Do you remember when I said, and I know you were here because I said it to you, right here at this desk, I said, hey, we need comms. Yeah. Yeah, then why did you drop off the tools? Oh, yeah, the tool locker. So that's the other thing, if you're going to decorate, okay, and I hope you do, because, the more you decorate out your base, man, we do not have an upgraded, we have not. So I lost the elite tools the other day, and we have yet to recover. And it sucks. It really does. Here's all of our extra ammo, weapons that we pick up. But yeah, here you go. There's ammo and tools. It's an ammo and tool locker. It's right here along the way in a passageway, and that's where it is. So there is no ammo or tools sitting in a cargo container, because you just wouldn't do that. So, um, I'm not a role player. I believe, though, if you're going to build something, make it realistic. Um, my wife has gamed sometimes on and off with me over the years, and we just had this conversation during a coffee run earlier. And the conversation was that should have gone to medical, and we need comps. This stuff goes inside, and you're low on water. This was a great advice I got yesterday. You know, instead of having them inside, bring them out here. You know, spruce the place up a little bit. I thought that was an awesome idea. So, come on, there we go. Little change in here. So here's the mining office. And until we get the big kitchen built, the big berthing area. This is the small one. But it's where we've been storing snacks and drinks. And then a berthing area up here. I put this in and I thought it was hysterical. This next one coming up, I did not plan to do this, because the whole point of this scenario is they went on exploration and now they're all stranded. But yeah, just the humor of putting up an LCD and having to talk about, you know, space exploration starts with you. You know, are you capable? Come join us. The crew of the you know, the 1 in 10 SE, the Intense. You know, all 14 of them are all scattered around or lost. I mean, we know that 2 of them are dead right now. Oh yeah, we got a data pad to drop off. Yeah, what is this again? Oh, cockpits. Yeah, we know those. All right, next time we go past medical, we got power kits to drop off. We need to get stairs built in here so that we can move between levels without a jetpack. After we get this catwalk built, the stairs. Here's the reason I'm not building the stairs right now. I don't know how to make them look good. What I do not want to do is just have some, you know, stupid simpleton thing come down 6 blocks and come down 4. That's kind of crappy cheesy. I don't want a spiral here that just goes spiral all the way down, because that's also not that good. So I'm assuming we'll put like one back here, maybe one up there. Like it's probably might be 2s, maybe a mix of 1s and 2s or something. I don't know. I mean, at that point, then they would all be 2s. You know, you wouldn't make them 3s. But I'm certainly not going to make it a 6 that just comes down. Looks like I just don't care. I mean, that's not realistic. Okay, so we have a wall over here. I do not know if the stairs are going to end here or come off of this or what. I don't know. Somewhere. But yeah, this is huge progress. Once we get this done, that's when we'll hop in Eagle 1 and we'll head over to that station. I made a test flight a while ago. We made it about 10 kilometers. Not because we had a problem. Well, we had a problem. We got fired upon quite a bit. The problem was that I stopped to check out a POI. And I don't know if you noticed, but there's a Gatling turret up on the roof. There was at one point an autocannon. We only had about 5 boxes of ammo, because to make the ammo is just incredibly difficult, and we cannot find the resources. I've been able to make a little bit of ammo from stuff that we've picked up off the ground on various runs, but it is just not, it's not been going easy. Oh, now we need small steel tubes. Yeah, Yeah, I'm keeping these just as railings so we can see the pipe in case we have to access it for maintenance. You know, but over here, the catwalks. Okay, we are out of construction comps. So let's remember when I said go to medical and drop those off? Is everything over there done? Yes. Okay. Yeah, we'll drop those power kits off at medical. So you're missing construction comps on that one. All right, go hit medical because you're sucking up inventory space. I mean, I guess there'll be twos. A 2 going up 4 blocks and a 2 going up 6. Man, we're accumulating those things and not using them. Well, I use them on a POI raid because yeah, there is no way to access storage on the base except from a connector up top if you're, you know, where a vehicle would be parked, or coming down here. You know, there's not a conveyor connected small block up there somewhere. Small, you know, like a small grid, a large grid. You know, 1 by 1 by 1 flash cube storage container. I mean, there is the one in the greenhouse, but that is kept separate from base inventory because it's the greenhouse. Okay. Yeah, this is just getting these finished. There was one back here that wasn't completed. So the next step after this is we're going to come down here, clear out this whole row, and run a catwalk system. So the other side has a catwalk. You know, what we could do is we could connect with the stairs. We could connect this side down to the main storage and connect this side to all three. The main storage, grinder pit, and the ice pit, the ice area. O2H2. That'll at least make them look a little different. Also, this side will have to hook up to the antenna room, which is somewhere around here. Oh, we only have a few left. All right, let's grab these last 4 here. And then, hey, nothing in the build. Nope, nothing in the build queue. Wow. Yeah, it's way easier once all the grunt work is done. And this has been a lot of grunt. All you gotta do is just go look in the look at the previous episodes, and you'll see how far back this stuff goes. Okay, so we got one side of a catwalk to do. That's going to yield some stone and ice as we get further back. But at this point, we should go look at that antenna. Yeah, let's add another project to our project list. Well, I mean, the antenna is a catwalk system, so Yeah, we're just gonna if we drop the ice or stone in here, it gets pulled out by sorters anyway. So it's almost easier for us to throw stuff. That's 7 minutes. Yeah, you're gonna have to stop doing that because there's no. It's gonna get tighter and tighter to get up here. These are all done though. Yes, they are. Well, we can't say the catwalk is finished because this side isn't done. Where is that antenna marker? It is still 42 meters back that way. Well, we're going to have to pick a spot either here or that one that will go out to meet it. I guess we'll do that one. Because this is closer to down there. So we'll dig out from here straight out, and then we'll build the antenna area. Cool. Make sure you got ammo. Yep, we got ammo. We got a bottle and a half, so we're good. Why are you carrying? Did we label these? No, we didn't. These are Mount Rover. What are we calling these? Ops lockers. I mean, they are lobs. Ops 1. Yeah, let's just clean up the names on them and get them out of the. Yeah, I mean, they're in the game. People build them all the time, but they don't actually use them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. Which is kind of a shame. Like, why'd you go to the trouble to build one? How far away is that? That is. Yeah, we'll just do it by jetpack. I mean, we're not going to get a 7-kilometer unknown signal. What is that? Iron. Oh. A resource we use a lot of. But we have an iron mine. We go there, park Eagle 1 directly over the hole, go down 60 meters, just mine the heck out of the iron, come up, click, click, shoot it into the container. People don't want to see you explode. No, actually, they do. They probably are listening to you ramble and would be happy to see you explode from flying your jetpack too fast like a goober. Okay. All right. We got 4 minutes. We don't need these things, but they can be traded in. A lot of people don't know that. It's something that we found out a couple years ago. All those Badger drills are actually worth something. You don't have to ignore them. You do have, a chance. I mean, you're not going to get a blueprint on everyone. No, but that's why we go after everyone for a chance of getting a blueprint on any of them. Okay, so that Donnelly processing, it's like the 4th time that we've gotten a POI that had, so we ground the bulk of that out earlier. We shot down one turret. So we saw a gunnery emplacement, a small building, and a larger one. Shot down the small turret, and then took out an interior turret inside the main building. However, the next thing that happened was I said the famous words, "Hey, let's fly by the main building and see if there's any other turrets." And it did not. We found one. Yeah. Apparently, it was on the crest of the hill. As you fly over it, and that's one of the reasons that it's awesome to play this game in a hilly region as opposed to a flat surface. You know, because something spawns in, and you know you don't see it. If you play on just a flat desert all the time, you miss some of those fun opportunities to have yourself just slaughtered for no purpose. All right, let's power back up. How are we on time? We are way over time for today. Let's check on the boss. Let's see. All right, let's pop off that tank. Here's the funny thing. If I don't come over here to the spider roll to refill my tank, then we never use it, and that's kind of a shame. Because this thing certainly carried us around quite a bit, so we really shouldn't be dissing it. Why do you have 3 oxygen bottles there? I don't know. We'll take them down to medical. We'll drop these plants off in the greenhouse. Drop that stuff off at medical. Yeah, the greenhouse does not have a sensor on it. I should, though, now that I just realized what I did, because we should keep the greenhouse door closed. I had made the decision earlier not to put a sensor on the greenhouse door. Alright, in case somebody needs it, there's oxygen or medical. It's appropriate, it fits. Alright, and what else are you carrying? Credits. And we had to go back to work. Alright. So at this point, our next plan is we're going to run this side's catwalk all the way down. And we're going to continue to gather resources a little bit as we do it. Every bit counts. Yeah, little stuff like this, I think it makes your place look lived in. You're in an underground cavern, there's ice, keeps forming more because it's cold. Just like it's not a sterile battleship gray environment. Alright, the only thing that doesn't go in here is those credits, which get put in the office. Did we get those displays yet? I don't think we've mined that much stone recently. Well, we got one of them. We can get one of them working. Okay. All right, I am taking a break. Thanks everybody for tuning in. And have a good night. Again, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, post them. Click subscribe, like the bell. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night. Next stream will be scheduled So if you subscribe, you can see it that way.